Hello everybody, Betty's back. So today it's going to be a nice simple dish, mackerel fillets with gremolata. So I'll just show you the ingredients right now. Okay, so I've been to Morrison's this morning, a bit of a hectic morning this morning in between shifts. I've been and voted, and we went to Morrison's the other day and we couldn't get any mackerel, so I managed to get some from a different Morrison's. 2 whole mackerel, that's all I could get. So I'll be filleting them later. I won't show you the gory bits. So yeah, they're the main ingredient. Some vine tomatoes. It'll be the zest of a lemon. The 1 onion, small onion, which I'm going to soak to take the astringency out of it a little bit. 2 garlic cloves. Some parsley, some capers, salt and pepper. That's it. It's going to be a very simple dish, but hopefully it'll be tasty. So I'll just do a little bit of the prep work, and it'll probably be tonight when I finish it off. So the bit I can do before I go back to work is to make the gremolata. So basically, big handful of parsley. And I'm just going to chop this up pretty finely. Just sharpen my knife, nice and sharp. So I'm going to be ultra careful not to put my fingers under there. Get it reasonably finely chopped. And this is the mainstay for the gremolata. Nice fresh parsley. Okay. So I would say that is done. I'm going to put that into the bowl, ready for later on. Make a right mess in doing so, but hey, I'm the one that's cleaning up again, so if I want to make a mess I will do. Let's get it in there. Right, so now 2 cloves of garlic. We're going to finely chop these. So let me just show you how to do it. This is what I would normally do. I just go down the middle, down the middle, down the side, middle again, down the side, and then again thinly down like so. That's that bit done. Well, I'm going to finally chop it a bit better than that, but this is what I'm going to do just to get it going. So get it all in the middle again. Same thing with your knife, use it like a pivot. Just scrape your knife in. That's one way to blunt it straight away. This is the least favourite part of cooking for me, is the actual prep. I just find it a little bit tedious, but it's a necessary skill. Chopping is not my best skill, to be fair. Knife skills aren't the best. I'm alright at filleting fish and stuff, but even then we can all make mistakes. So I'll just keep running it through. Keep running it through till it's reasonably fine, till you're happy with it, and I would say I'm happy with that. So that also goes into the bowl with the parsley. Okay, all we have left to do now to complete the gremolata is the zest of 1 lemon. So we'll get cracking with it. Always gives a nice fresh flavour. You wouldn't think so, that it'd be that strong, but it really does make a difference. You can really taste it at the end. I know when I've used lemon zest before, and it's really good. You've just got to be a bit careful not to get the pith into there. Otherwise it becomes a bit bitter. I don't know if you can hear that, but that wind isn't half getting up. It was pretty windy this morning. In fact, it nearly blew one of the panels off my bus this morning when I was on my school run. It come unhinged and it wouldn't fasten back up, so I had to fasten it. We've got things that we put our weekly passes in, and they call them BEM packs, the sticky back stuff. I had to literally stick it back on to get it back to the depot, because I had to come down the A1 on the way back. It was very, very windy, and it seems to be picking up even more now. So, right, I would say that is about enough. That's our Gremolata done. Right, the next thing I'm going to do is, if you don't like really strong tasting onion, because this is like an onion and tomato salad to go with it, I've got myself a bowl of really cold water. So I'm going to slice this onion up as thinly as I can. It's a nice little half crescents. So just keep chopping away. It's nice. Makes a difference when you've got a sharp knife like. Okay, we can discard that. And I think we'll discard this top bit of this onion as well, because that looks a bit ropey. Take the skin. Get that off. Off you pop. Off you jolly well pop. I don't want you on there, skin. Right, same again, repeat. Right, so I'm now going to put a little bit of salt on here, on the end of the cells. There we go. Just give them a bit of a mix up. And then I'm going to put that into this bowl of water. I don't mind the raw onion taste, but Mandy's not over keen on it. I can just bite into an onion and eat it that way, because I'm a heathen. But we'll just leave that for 10 minutes, drain, and that's ready to go in the tomato and onion salad later on. Okay, now to finish off this Gremolata, 1 teaspoon of olive oil. So I'm going to just gauge that. So that was going to be a bit over the top, but now I'm going to add, half the juice of a lemon for now. And I will taste it and see what it's like. And I'm going to let this marinate all afternoon. Careful not to get any pips in there. And this is optional. If you don't like capers, then you're not going to put them in. About 1.5 teaspoons of capers into that. Do we need salt and pepper in this? Yes, we do. Have we got any white pepper? Yes, we have. So, is there any left? A little bit. White pepper. We love pepper. And some salt. There we go. Give this a stir. And we'll see where we're at with the Gremolata. It looks okay. That's going to go over 4 fillets. Just going to have a little taste. That's good. That's good. So that is that done. So basically tonight, all I've got to do is pan fry the fillets, the mackerel fillets, slice the tomatoes, arrange it all, and that's it, done. So I will see you later on, guys. Catch you later. Okay, so there's our mackerel fillets. I've just lightly seasoned them with salt and pepper. Pan's on. So I'm going to place them skin side down. And they will shrink up a little bit. Right, so skin side down. And I'm going to cook those over a medium heat for about 4 minutes. Just turn that up a little bit. That's only on low. I'm going to cook these for about 4 minutes until they're nearly opaque on the top. Then I'm going to flip them for 1 more minute and cook the other side, and then they should be done. So we'll come back when we're at that stage. Okay guys, so I've made a little vinaigrette type thing. Salt, pepper, some lemon juice, olive oil, and just whisk that up. So this is our tomato and onion salad. The onions I did earlier, tomatoes I've just sliced up thinly. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of the vinaigrette over there. Same on the other one. So that'll have a chance to infuse while the mackerel is cooking away there. Right, so they've had 4 minutes, so I'm now going to flip them and cook them for a further minute. A nice crispy skin. I love mackerel, I love fresh mackerel, mate. He's a king when he eats the fish. To get that, cook it and eat it the same day, you really can't beat it. It's just amazing. So I'm going to let that go for a minute and then I'll come back to you. Alright, so mackerel fillets are done. That's all it takes. So we're going to have a couple of these on the plate, like so. It's a very, very light meal, but I ate today the last of the well, 2 of the crispy pancakes from yesterday, so I'm a bit stuffed. So there we go. And then on with our Gremolata, which we made earlier and has been marinating all afternoon. So you can just spoon a little bit of this on the top. Looks rather nice. And on with this one. Just spread it out there. So there we have it. That's my mackerel fillets with Gremolata. So it's taste testing time. Let's crack on with it. Right, taste testing time, triple T. Let's get on with it. Right, so I'm just gonna have a look at this. I'm gonna keep the skin on there for now. Bit of the Gremolata. And get it down my neck. Oh, I mean, I love mackerel anyway. Skin's crispy. Obviously, if you don't like the skin, remove. The Gremolata makes it nice and fresh. It's got a real fresh taste to it. I'm just going to try this salad, the tomato and onion salad. Let's try a bit of that together. Again, nice and fresh, nice and light. A real nice alternative to a big heavy tea. Beautiful. I'm going to go in for another bit of the mackerel. And look at that mackerel, man. Look at that. It's lovely. Honestly, if you like fish, give that one a go. It's nice and light for a nice summer's night. Perfect, really. You could have, if you wanted to add stuff with it, you could do. But that's just as it is. Nice and light calorie wise. And it's good for you, the fish, obviously, with the omega-3s. I was going to save the bones and the head and make a fish stock, but then realised it's an oily fish, so you can't really do that. If I was using sea bass or cod, whatever, white fish, then I'd save it, boil it, make a stock out of it. But you can't with that. So I hope if you try it, you enjoy it. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for commenting. And if you haven't subscribed to the channels, please consider doing so. It really helps us out. And we'll see you soon. It's very nearly the weekend. Football's back on soon. The big one on Saturday, obviously England. But right, we'll see you very soon, guys.
See you later.
Good night for now.
Bye.
Bye bye.